Gentlemen, we are engaged in an experiment in foretelling the future. You all know, you have seen for the last 2 days, this envelope, which is sealed, has a single playing card in it. That playing card has been there in plain view for you all for the past 2 days. And what we're going to do now is we are going to ask, Brent has a deck of cards. Brent, if you want, you can just hold up the deck to show us that you have a deck of cards. It's your own deck of cards. Very good. I'm going to ask you now, please, to take that deck of cards, to shuffle it up, however you best mix it, so that those cards are totally mixed. Not only do none of us know the order of those cards, because we can't even see the deck, you don't know the order of the cards now. And once you've shuffled that deck of cards to your satisfaction, then I'm going to ask you, please, to deal down 8 cards into a pile from that deck, and then I'll have you discard the rest of the deck. But we don't want to see those cards. Yes, you don't have to show us those cards because we don't want to see what those cards are at all. So you're going to deal down 8 cards. And once you've dealt down 8 cards and discarded the deck, then what you can do is then I'm going to ask you, we don't want to see this. You can keep this hidden from us. I am going to ask you to take those cards, put them into your hand, and mix them up again so that you don't know the order of those 8 cards, nor do any of us. And once you've mixed those cards to your satisfaction, holding them in your hand so that we can't see them, I want you to take the top card from that packet, look at it, memorize it, put that card back on top. Now, I am going to ask Brett to give us any number from 1 to 10.
4.
4. Now, none of this has been rehearsed. We had no idea that Brett was going to give us a number 4. We had no idea what 8 cards you were going to deal face down into a packet. Now, holding the packet in your hand out of our sight, I want you to take the top card, please, put it to the bottom. That's 1. Take the next card, put it to the bottom. That's 2. Take the next card, put it to the bottom. That's 3. And then take the next card, put it to the bottom. That's 4. Okay? Now, we've done that once. Let's mix the cards even more. Let's do that again. Top card to the bottom, that's 1. Next card to the bottom, that's 2. Next card to the bottom, that's 3. Next card to the bottom, that's 4. So now we have the cards randomized even more. Now I want you to take that packet and please deal the cards out into 1, 2, 3, 4, a top row, and then the cards that are left as you deal them from left to right. Then I want you to deal the 4 cards that are left in your hand into a row below the top row, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll deal those out. Great. So all excellent. Now, I want you, please, to go to the top row. The cards are still face down. You can't even see them, am I right? I want you to go for the 4th card in the top row. That would be the card to your right. Yes, the one, the last in that top row. I don't want you to look at it yet. I just want you to pick it up, hold it. Brent, that's not your card. Am I right? Please turn it over, look at it. That's not your card, is it?
Not my card.
No. Please discard it. And now I'm going to have you go to the bottom row, to the far right card again, the last card in that row. Just hold it. Don't look at it yet. Hold it. Brent, that's not your card either. Go ahead, turn it face up to yourself. You can see it's not your card, is it?
Not my
No,
card.
please discard it. Now, I want you to go to the face down cards, the top row. Please turn in place the cards face up so that now they're all face up in place. Okay, that top row. And then I want you to go to the bottom row and turn those cards face up in place where they are. And now I want you, please, to look at the 2 rows, and I want you to look at your card. Don't tell us what it is. I want you to look at your card, and then I want you to pick it up and exchange it either with the card to the left of it or the card to the right of it. And once you've done that, please tell us you're ready.
I'm ready.
Now, I want you please to look at the top row, and I want you to tell us, starting at the left, going to the right, I want you to name off the three cards in the top row, one at a time, starting at the left and going to the right.
We have the two of hearts, the four of spades, and the four of clubs.
Okay, very good. Now, I want you, if you will, to go to the bottom row, and I want you, please, to, starting at the left, going to the right, call out those three cards.
We've got six of hearts, three of clubs, and the king of hearts.
Very good. Now, I want you to concentrate on those, and I want you to notice we have had a card in this envelope this whole time for 2 days trapped in here. Now, I want you to go to your card, and I don't want you to tell us what it is. I want you just to pick up your card. Is your card in the top row?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Now, what I want you all to do, I want you all to notice we are going to reach into this envelope and we are going to remove the card that has been in here for 2 days. And now I'm going to ask you, would you please back to us so we don't see the face of it? Would you please pick up your card? Not showing us the face, only the back. Perfect. Because it would be interesting if the card that I put in that envelope 2 days ago matched your card by suit. Or it would be interesting if it matched it by number. Wouldn't it be interesting if, in fact, the card that I put in the envelope 2 days ago was, in fact, your card? Would you please turn over, tell us, and show us your card? It is the,
Four of spades.
yes, it certainly is. Gentlemen, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you participating and assisting me in this experiment in foretelling the future. Thank you.